Hello, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts, and I thought this morning I would share a bit of a process video. So I'm making this, it's just a canvas board for a swap with Kim, and I've done the kind of prep bits so that I didn't have to keep editing clips together, but I thought I would show the kind of decorating bit. So what I've done already is I've just put some Christmassy music paper that I had, like this. It was a big 12 by 12 and I've just kind of ripped into it, and I covered the whole of the canvas board with that, and I just used some Mod Podge, matte Mod Podge, to stick it down and seal it all. And then once that was dry, I painted some acrylic paint on. So I did a thin layer of white so that you could still see the music, and then on top up here I used some blue and a bit of black to create a kind of night sky. And I'm going to add some snow. So I've got this little stencil that I think might have come with a magazine, maybe. Not too sure, but I think that's, I don't think I bought it. And I've got this Imagination Craft structure paste. The only problem I've got is I can't find my spatula. I've not done anything with this for a while, and I should have had a little bundle of them, but I've put them in a very safe place, and it's so safe that I don't know where that place is. So just have a quick look through these drawers next to me just to double check. No. Okay, so I'm going to give it a try with this. Maybe that's a really stupid idea. Is this one a bit thinner? This is a bit thinner. I'm going to try this little bone folder thingy. So what I want to do is put some of this on. I'm not going to do it too uniformly. And then I'm going to try and do some heat embossing on top with a kind of sparkly embossing powder. So that is the idea. Pick that off. Yeah, that's not too bad with the wrong tool. I'm going to use this Stardust embossing powder, which is ancient. I've had it in my stash, oh I don't know, a long time, like maybe 10 years. So tip that off and put it in before I knock it all over the place. There, and then it's left quite a lot of stuff on the, I guess, on the paint. Let's see if I can brush off quite a lot of that. Excess. Let's see what that does now. Apologies for the noise. Do another bit here. And then a bit So once again, some embossing powder. Then it's lovely and sparkly. I never find for stamping that it has enough sort of payoff when I heat emboss it, so I thought I would try it with this just to see. So there you go. I'm going to do this off camera to just So now I am just going to put you on pause for a second while I go and clean my stencil. Okay, I'm back. I've learnt my lesson from not cleaning those stencils of the structure paste quickly enough and they become rock hard. So while that's just drying off, I'm going to show you the next bit I'm going to do. So I wanted to add some trees. So I've cut some from the same music paper. And I was wondering about maybe some of this paper too. So I might do just cutting them freehand so they're not precise at all. Maybe one kind of big one. Okay. And then, so for these ones, I've just having a bit of a play. So as you can see, this one I've just inked it up a bit and added some fake stitching around the edges. So I'm using this Distress ink and peeled paint. I'm not going to do it to the green ones, but I will do it to this. I don't really do mixed media very much, but I have treated myself recently to a few new bits and pieces in my craft room, and one of the things that I've got myself is a little jelly plate, 6x6 inch one. So I've been watching videos of people playing with those, and I thought I should do a bit more mixed media. I've got lots of inks and bits, and I should definitely just play a bit more. So I think this might be the first canvas I've done, certainly for a long time. Maybe I did it in the past. I'd have dabbled a bit with kind of journal pages and things in the past, but definitely not as confident with the kind of this style of crafting. Okay, so that's that, and then I've got this precision pen, which I'm going to do some little faux stitching around the edges. For any of you that do mixed media or canvases or whatever, what are your favourite tools or techniques that you use for that? Let me know in the comments if there's things I need to check out, or if you've got some great videos on your channel that I maybe haven't found yet. Let me know and I will check them out. It's always fun to try something a bit different, a bit of out with your crafty comfort zone, isn't it? Learn something new. Oops. Okay. I've also done a little bit of stamping, so I just need to colour in a couple of characters that I'm going to pop on my canvas. So I did an order recently for clearly besotted stamps, which I just love. They're so cute. So I got this one, which is called Dashing Through. So it's as you can see, little dashings and lots of cute sentiments and things. So I've stamped out some doggies and walkies in a winter wonderland. So that's going to be the kind of theme for this canvas. So I'll get my alcohol pens and colour in those wee doggies. I need to concentrate when I'm doing this. It's terrible, isn't it? Oh my god. So that's the trees prepped. Now let me get my oh no, wrong colour. Okay, so I'm going to use this tri-blend marker from Spectrum Noir, and it's the Earth Brown blend, and I really like these because they kind of do they take the hard work out of deciding which colours are going to blend well together, because you just need to use the one pen. So you start with the light, sorry. Start with the lightest and then you go in with the dark for a bit of shading. And then there's a middle one as well. And then you can just go in again with your light one to just blend where you'd like to. I forgot his ear. Okay, so I want that one, and then I'm going to do this little one too. And I just stamped out a couple of both just in case I made a mess of one. So I've used the Tuxedo Black Memento ink, this one, and I've had it for ages, this ink pad, and it still really takes a while to dry, which I've never had with them before. I've had about, I think this is about my third of these ones. Because I did quite a lot of stamping for my cards and the shop and things. It lasts really well. It's nice. It's very good kind of black shade. But this one in particular has just, like, it takes a while to dry. You want to be careful not to smudge it. Okay, then the middle one. And then just a little blending. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I think I'm going to give them a little blue accessories. So this is the blue turquoise blend. So I'm going to do stripes. So cute. I just love the clearly besotted stamps. They have such cute characters and they're always lovely quality, and they do fun sentiments too. And I find it's definitely worth having a little check on their like their sort of clearance page, their sales page. Oh, what am I doing? Colouring the wrong hat. Goodness me. See, I can't talk and craft at the same time. But yeah, they quite often have some bargains in their clearance bit. So I will just do a little quick fussy cut out of these two, and then I'm going to use one of their sentiments so I can start popping it all together. But yeah, they have some great, they have a new collection out at the start of every month, and they always have something that makes me think, oh, I want to buy some. And I try and resist, but I've been a bit naughty recently. I've treated myself to a few new sets of stamps, and as I said, I've bought myself a jelly plate, and what else have I bought? Oh, I also treated myself to a fuse tool, which might be a daft purchase, but Do you know when there's just something you think, I fancied having a go with that for ages, and every time I do pocket letters I think, oh, that would be nice to be able to make a little shaker easily with the fuse tool. So it's maybe an extravagant purchase for the odd pocket letter, but I'm sure there'll be other things I can have a play with and come up with to use it for. So I will share with you how I get on with it. If anybody's got any top tips for using that, then that would be great. I think you maybe have to let it heat up for quite a while. Be patient. But any other tips, just let me know. Sorry, this is probably isn't very exciting watching me fussy cut out, but I'm trying to be a wee bit braver and do some videos of my process, and not just showing the kind of finished projects, because I really enjoy watching people's making. I quite like having some of these videos on when I'm crafting at my desk. It's a bit like crafting alongside a chum. So I'm gonna give it a go, so you can let me know what you think. I might maybe speed up some of it, who knows. Back to that little bit. Does anybody else do that when you get you get these tiny little corners that you need to do when you're fussy cutting? Always sort of save them to the last bit. When I've got the bulk of the card around it out of the way. Okay. Whoops. Wookiees in a winter wonderland. Right, so hopefully this is kind of dry. Right, I'm going to get now. A little bit of a play with some of these trees. something like that. Okay, I'm gonna stick these down. I'm using this tonic craft tacky glue. I hope it's going to be strong enough, but it's I'm quite far through the bottle, so I always find the nozzle starts to get a little blocked when I've had it open a wee while. Okay, there we go. Now, something like that. I wonder if I should put one more. Yeah, why not? I've cut it out. Now, I do have some other little snowflakes to add. Some stickers, but they might be a little bit big. And I've got some of these little white, they're like little, whoops, parley kind of stickers, snowflakes. I thought I could maybe just up there. Now, I think I'm going to use my Yoo-hoo for those. It does tend to do a pretty good job. I just need to let it set. There we go. And then I've got my little doggies. So I want them to be kind of playing together. And then where will I put my little sentiments? Should I pop them up on a bit of navy card, make them stand out a wee bit more? I think I will. Keys. Oops. Wookiees in a Winter Wonderland, or a bit like that. They're so cute, these little dogs. Something about little Dachshunds that just makes me smile. Okay, so there we go. Wookiees in a Winter Wonderland. What do you think? Would it look okay for a beginner's effort? I hope that Kim likes it. And I hope that you have enjoyed my little process video, and I will see you again very soon. Thanks for watching.